Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose and would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, the prince fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Buddy, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. They stand distracted, can't you tell? They're part of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
Her crying, she's a funny girl that bed.
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your family?
Bonjour.
Good day.
How much of what? I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. There must be more than this production.
Ben! Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already? I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Not since yesterday. That's all right. I'll borrow this one. That one. We've read it twice. Well, it's my favorite. Borrowed places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours. But, sir, I insist. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. Who's dreaming for a hook? And who's stuck in a book? We puzzle to go
behind that fair facade. I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Just different from the rest of us as well.
You think this is shot, Gaston? You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
Nobody's alive seems to chance to get you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to do it
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince.
Pardon,
Good day. Oh, this baby creeps.
excuse me, please let me through.
There must be more to this story.
I'm going to make my head.
Look there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's okay to innocent, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
Well, it's about time you got your hand on these books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you? Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father. That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, better get cracking then. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged puncher?
Papa.
Thank you, dear. So, have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Where'd you get an idea like that from?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right. And rude, and conceited, and... Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this adventure's gonna be starting a new life for us.
It works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know, and we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Val.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Let me see. Is it this way? Or is it this way?
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Back, I say, help! Somebody help me!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that? He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude. I'm lost. I need a place to stay for the night.
Fellow? Oh, God, what a heart! Monsieur, you are welcome here! And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking?
Really, sir? Stop, I say!
I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I never.
You chill to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me or is this all mad?
Oh well. Hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through! How about a nice pot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama. Care for a blanket, Master?
We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You all betrayed me!
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'll just be on my way then.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
something like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never!
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys!
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. How'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than his provincial life.
Is he wrong? You imagine. He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Wait, where'd you get this scarf? This? At the Crossroads in the World. Pretty nice, huh? It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him. Yeah, well, finders keepers. Oh, Papa.
Couldn't keep quiet, just had to invite him to stay. I was trying to be hospitable. Rubbish! Cosworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you. What about me? Oh, right. If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we'll all become beings. Hold on, Lumiere. You've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's the girl! This is the one! The girl we've been waiting for! She's come to break the spell! Wait a minute! Let's not be hasty!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Well, is that you?
Papa!
Well, how did you find me here?
Your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
Oh, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait! Please, let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then you should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No! Belle, you don't know what you're doing!
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait! No, not yet! Papa!
Let me go! Let me go! Belle! Oh!
I'll never see him again.
The girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time. You might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why?
It's forbidden! You were never set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. But Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that our home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to that life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every look and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're,
This is Pops, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, careful, darling. Who are you? Madame de la Grande Bouche.
wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's already inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town that has family, perfect of your paradise. You could ask any Tom, Dick, or Sam, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's big like Gaston, a king like Gaston. No one's got a swell button in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My buddy guy like Gaston. You thought for rocks, you 12 hit hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, doubts his life like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. But there's no one that's really and runny.
As you see, I got license to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or strong.
That's right, and every last inch of me covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston! Ah! Wow! I would've got that Gaston! Gaston!
Please, I need your help. He's got her locked in the dungeon. Belle, you must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in the dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast. All right then, I'll go back and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. With who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous dangerous
I
pastime.
know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then you,
No, would she?
yes,
Now I get it. Let's go.
no.
Walks like Gaston, takes you shots like Gaston. When some person you are was crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will celebrate. My word of God, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go get her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. Not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wield.
It's no use. You're so beautiful, huh? Well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What was that?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I tell you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections. Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Give her.
Last. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then stop!
Master,
She
please.
doesn't even need, she doesn't need it at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little? I am Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere. Enchanté, mademoiselle. If there is anything to make your stay a bit more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth?
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not supposed to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and Cogsworth. She is not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here. All right, dinner. Let's keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course.
But what's his dinner without a little bit of music? Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle.
Be our guest, be our guest, but our service is a test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Shackley and Will provides the rest. Soup du jour, de devoir, we only live to serve. Tries the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is for us. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu. Take a glass. Sing, you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Deep fried goop, cheese souffle, pie and put it on our plate.
We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared. What's the banquet's all prepared? No one's gloomy or complaining while since I was entertaining. Please tell jokes. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste that you can learn. Go on and lift your glass to one and all three glass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining. You suggest be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, we'll all be blessed. Find the port and thank the Lord I had napkins freshly pressed. The dessert, show tea, my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their subduing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I'll be hot. Have a seat, that's what heat it up. We want the company and trust. We got a lot to do. Is it one love or two for you, our guest? She's our guest, she's our guest, she's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we introduce. While the candlelights are glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going, course by course, one by one, till you shout, "Yeah, I'm done." Then we'll sing you up, we'll sing back to the judge. You'll cross your feet, and one or the other is here to be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off your covers now. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed, off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you'd like a tour? I'm not sure that you guys here.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Like a gentleman. Be good.
Now this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the apron?
Lumiere is all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the crisis was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here, we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know, but
You could have died. Get out!
don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
I'm sorry. You don't understand. So little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of the wolves. One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. She grabbed a hold of his forearms, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast rolled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Ah! Hurts.
If you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If I hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now just hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken. At last. And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give him a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why he didn't see it there before.
never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe. Good! That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way from anyone. I want to give her something. What?
It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest. Look who's back. Say something about it.
It's black.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you need to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right, now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's now Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come up here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought? Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Who indeed?
Who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar. Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know?
What's that?
In the town where I'm from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
You're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of lovely. It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
Only that we're truly near.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think of what it means. I'll be looking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again, which should cost several husbands of ours.
I'll hop down off this
human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change. Really, that would be strange. Can I help it if I'm to the tents? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
That Arthur was slain. She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I have to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You? Oh, yes!
We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around the sun cheeks. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing through some 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be winding again. We'll be shining as bright as the flames, like a real human does. I'll be all that I want. On that glorious form, when we're finally reborn, and we're all human again.
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley in the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
This fellow said you make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn them down flat.
Like this. See?
Good sir.
Tonight is the night. Come on. What are you waiting for? Tonight is the night. Let's confess your love.
I don't think I can do this.
You must.
When will I know the time is right?
You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
Speak from now. I can't do this.
You must! What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance. Master, look at the roads. There's so little time left.
I just don't think I can do this.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true
Belle. Hey,
Yes?
Belle. Are you happy here?
Of course. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
Their hearts.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner, Belle. Haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror, so you'll always have a way to look back. And remember,
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! You'll never see her again.
But I say, Master, things are going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. Last I remember, it's just following.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
Let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed. It's your dark?
Come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry.
My father's not crazy. He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
No! Papa!
Let me go! Let me go! No!
Wait!
No!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? No! He would never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say I have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is a friend of hunting wild beasts. I've seen what they can do. The beasts make off their children. They'll come after them in the night.
I would never do that!
Get the old man.
just our children. Twist monsters at the time.
To wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boy. It's time to follow me.
The mist, the wood, the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride.
Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, but there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, little claws for the beast. We roar, see him boom, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Till he's dead. Kill the beast.
I can do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I'll ask you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
Who rid the village of this beast? Who's with me?
I am.
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the dangers, missing dreams. Lift the flag, sing a song, here we come, we're physically strong, and physically friends, we get it wrong. Kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside. Gaston, this place gives me the creeps. Hey, aren't you? You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. Tea? Oh, thank you. Here you go. The chili. Take that, dirty stuff. Hey, where did everybody go? simply can't